Good evening, everybody. Dane County officials say the effectiveness of the state's FoodShare program could be at risk if the state makes changes in the next few months.
But state officials say their plans will work out. News 3's Jess Garb joins us to explain what this all means, Jess.
Well, this all has to do with the state's FoodShare program. You may know it formerly as food stamps. Cases will be shifting from a private contractor to the counties, but it's the timeline of that change that Dane County officials say could cause big problems. Sheena Sheriff has 3 mouths to feed every day.
I would be lost without it.
And is more worried about whether her benefits are showing up on her FoodShare card than who's running the program.
Right now I'm unemployed and I have an 8-year-old. She is 4 and a 4-month-old. And I don't have a job right now, so it's going to help me bring income into my house and food.
But the county is concerned how they'll get benefits to Sheriff and others if a federally mandated switchover of FoodShare cases happens too quickly.
Our concern is that this will overwhelm our systems and that we will not be able to be as responsive to the consumers as we want to be.
The state is in the midst of switching all Medicaid, FoodShare, and emergency assistance programs to a county consortium system where groups of counties will work together. The problem, the counties say, is those systems won't be set up by October 1st.
There is absolutely no way. I think January is actually, we're really working hard to make that work, but I think that is a huge challenge.
But the state says the federal government had to approve the timeline, and the state doesn't have a choice but to stick to it.
We kept them in workable batches. I could totally be sympathetic if we sent them all at one time, but this is really kind of a phase in, start it slow, ramp it up, sending back the workload that they had agreed to.
It's scary. I mean, obviously the unknown is always scary.
While Nisi Blevins doesn't know much about the changes, she knows that on disability with 2 kids and without a home, she needs the help to be reliable.
I don't want to have to be on assistance. I want to know I can be able to take care of my own. But I do know that, like I said, it's God's send that it's here now.
The state was required to shift these cases from a private contractor under threat by the federal government of losing their funding. The state and counties will meet later this week to discuss the issue. The state is insistent they think their plan will work out.
The story will continue to follow and see how it all works out. Jess, thanks.